Welcome to Monarch After Dark. Tonight we investigate a chilling mystery surrounding Hollowbend State Asylum for the criminally insane, and rumors of a Mindkiller, a man who does not kill with his hands, but invades the minds of others and drives them to murder.
Cody Morgan and Nicole Austin were once upstanding citizens, no criminal records, not even traffic violations. Today, both face potential life sentences for brutal, almost unthinkable murders. Cody stabbed his neighbor, Fred Williams, 67 times with a butcher knife. Nicole killed her child's third-grade teacher, Heather Moore, by tearing out her throat with her teeth.
The violence is nearly indescribable, but they both insist on one thing: that they may have committed the acts, but they were not in control. According to them, their bodies committed the crimes, but their minds did not. And therefore, they did not truly kill anyone.
I had never broken the law in my life. I don't know how many times I have to say it. I didn't kill my neighbor. I liked my neighbor. Someone moved inside my mind and took control. I swear it. I know that sounds insane, but I saw him step inside. An old man, stocking cap, long white hair coming out from under it. Short, scraggly white beard. His eyes were black, soulless.
It wasn't me, I swear to God. I sound like a broken record. I didn't kill that teacher. Someone infected my brain and made me do it. I can see him inside my mind. An old man, white hair, short beard, weathered skin. His eyes were as black as night.
There's something you should know. Cody and Nicole have never met each other, but their description of the man inside their minds is nearly identical.
I was hired by the families to find the real killer. At first, the cases seemed unrelated, but then something stood out. The murders happened the same day, only hours apart, and both victims had something in common. Years ago, they each had violent run-ins with a man named Logan Scott. Not petty disagreements. Logan threatened and assaulted both of them. That's why he was committed to Hollowbend State Asylum for the criminally insane.
They built Hollowbend in the 1960s. Only hospital staff and law enforcement are allowed in or out. Because nobody sees inside, it's basically a mystery. People talk about experiments, lobotomies, electroshock, LSD testing, torture, mind control. I don't know about all that. But if you get close enough, you can hear screaming and sometimes laughter. Not the good kind.
Records show there was an explosion at Hollowbend the night before the murders. It blew out part of the west wall, big enough for someone to escape. I tried interviewing staff. No one's talking. The police are just as quiet. My instincts tell me someone escaped that night, and that someone was Logan Scott.
I was getting ready for bed when I heard a loud boom. The whole house shook. My dog, Butters, peed on the carpet. She was terrified. I looked out the window. Fire was coming from the back of the asylum. I know we're not supposed to call it the loony bin, but that place has always given me the heebie-jeebies.
Some locals familiar with the building told me there's roof access, an entry point inside. Since no one's giving answers, I'll have to find them myself. Wish me luck.
Witnesses say that Investigator Hastings entered Hollowbend as planned, but he did not come out, not for 2 days. When he did come out, he stumbled into a neighbor's house in the middle of the night, clutching his phone and a thick stack of papers and files.
It's hard to describe what I saw inside. Horrors beyond words. I had to hide from security. At one point, I was locked in a janitor's closet. Hours, maybe a day. I can't remember. Time moves strangely in that place. But I recovered several files that I still need to analyze. I suspect I'm in for some surprises.
Investigator Hastings shared photos and audio recordings from his time when he was in Hollowbend Asylum. They are quite disturbing. If you're up to it, I'd like to share them with you now. Please stay tuned for part 2 of the mystery surrounding Hollowbend State Asylum. And if you like this kind of content, please hit like and subscribe. And remember, beware the man who invades your thoughts.